It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Chicker.
Grrr.
We're back. We're
Yeah.
back. It's going to take a little more than that.
Yeah.
Keep me away. Keep us away.
We had some technical difficulties.
I'm telling you.
More than one.
It's been a rough week, but we're making do. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it handled. And yeah, that's where we're at.
Yeah. Today is the first day of my vacation. And I'm not answering my phone.
So you're off?
For 6 days.
Woohoo!
6 days.
Nice. You're not gonna know what to do with yourself.
I'm sure I'm gonna find some work. I'm gonna try and get my 90-day total up.
That'll be great.
Yeah.
That'll be great.
I'm just gonna try.
I'm excited for you.
Besides doing other things, I'm gonna have a yard sale. I was planning on doing it today.
Mm-hmm.
And we just barely got the garage cleaned out yesterday. And I'm telling you, people, I have like 12 contractor bags full of stuff that I'm throwing away.
Right.
Like there's just no sense in keeping it. And just gotta do it. And it's not even done. There's probably a good 10 more bags in there in a corner,
Yeah.
that need to go.
Did you see any critters?
Just chipmunks.
Okay.
Is it?
Well, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad, and we might go get our cat today. I'm not sure yet. If he's
Well,
still
hopefully he's a mouser. So
yeah, that's what I'm hoping too. He's the one that we like. His name is Paul, and he's black and white. And
why did they name him Paul?
I don't know, but I mean, he's already like 2 years old. So, but he's a big old boy. Like I was holding him for a while. We got him out of the cage, and I was holding him for a while, and I'm like, Jonah, my freaking back hurts. Do you want to do this? So I handed him to Jonah, and Jonah's like, got him. He's petting him and stuff. And I'm trying to pet him, and he's giving love bites. Like, he's biting my hands, And I'm like, ow. But Jonah's like, okay. I stopped all the stuff into the freezer from the truck, and my back is killing me right now compared to that kind of work. he's like a big old baby though.
Oh wow. Well, that's kind of good.
Yeah, he likes attention for sure. So I'm hoping that him and the dogs will get along. If not, he'll just have to stay in this part of the house. I don't know how we would keep them separate, but
Separate from the dogs?
yeah. I mean, he just might not like the dogs and just say, okay, I'm staying over here where they can't get me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they when they go in the backyard and there's a cat back there, is there ever a cat back there in the back?
Sometimes.
Do they chase him?
they bark and they act like they were gonna get them, but this cat is bigger than the chihuahuas. It's like twice as big.
Yeah.
He weighs probably 20 pounds.
Wow.
He's a big cat. So, yeah. Is anybody in here? Like, do I need to
I don't know.
in?
I don't see anybody in the chat,
Where everybody at?
so I don't know what's going on. It says there's 8 watching.
Oh,
If you're watching, type in the chat. Say I'm here.
oh, there you are.
There's Mike. Mike, you're first.
Yeah, you just said first.
You're first. You're even before Mr. Sadie. How far?
I'll put a.
There's Patty. Thanks for
Patty.
coming in.
You guys we missed you.
That's kind of what I was afraid of, was that, I got off the grid for a little bit and everybody forgot about me or us. But we're back.
You're the whole brains of this operation.
No, I'm not. Hi, Regina. No. This is our show. This is everybody's show. This is the people's show.
That's for sure. Yeah, hey, you forgot about us. We didn't think that you'd remember us. No. Probably watching all those other resellers.
Because we're off the grid for what, 4 days? Well, no, it was longer than that because I was gone for 10 days.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It was a long time.
I know.
I was working, and so it was like I was like not good enough to do a show by myself. There's no way. I mean, I could have just sat here and rambled and probably fell asleep on y'all.
We call it the sleeping show.
And you all have seen me sleep on the show. If I just get a little bit too stagnant, I'm like,
yeah, you're gone. And I'm like, Sally, wake up! We're still having the show. Hank says she hasn't looked at a single other reseller.
Well, aren't you so loyal?
Aren't you sweet? Yeah. But we got the computer going. So I have an announcement.
I have a feeling.
Now that I got y'all warmed up.
Huh?
Now that I've got y'all warmed up.
Yeah.
So you know how I have a storage unit. And I hate to do this. But I'm getting rid of the storage unit. I'm bringing everything back home.
Come home. Come home.
Yeah. I have a moisture problem in my storage unit. And so the only way I'm going to be able to take care of that is if I bring it all back.
Yeah.
So maybe it's for the best. That's what I keep thinking. Maybe it's for the best. I try to think positive. The positive thing is, in the wintertime, I won't have to walk in the snow and the ice and be over there in, below freezing weather.
Yeah.
Trying to grab my stuff up. So, yeah, I got some mildew going, and so I gotta take care of it. So it'll be fine. It will be fine. It's just going to be a lot of work.
Moisture is fine. It's just the other M word I don't like.
Right.
Because the tea is like it's blended in with moisture.
Yeah.
It doesn't make me.
Yeah. Hank says she has to run dehumidifiers in the house despite having central AC. Yeah. So.
And that would be a choice for Valerie if she had freaking electricity over there.
Yeah, I don't have any power.
So,
So, I've thought of some different scenarios of, things that I could do rather than move that stuff back home. But I mean, the end result is always pointing to that. So I'm going to have to do some rearranging because, this room is the room that, I do all my listing in.
mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out where I'm going to put everything. And I think eventually, as much as I hate to admit it, I think I'm going to have to move something into I'm probably going to have to start listing again in the living room.
Yeah.
As much as I hate to.
So what are you going to do about your shipping room then?
That will be non-existent. Because I'm going to have to because as much as I could use the room that I have my bed in, I don't know. I was thinking about, because the bedroom that I have my bed in, that's bigger than the shipping room. So I'm contemplating even just moving the bed into the shipping room so I can have more, if worst comes to worst, I'll just move my bed into the living room.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to avoid that.
What's the big deal though?
There isn't a big deal. And if I needed it, I would do that. I don't want to have to do that yet. So I'm going to try and make do with the two rooms, the listing room and the shipping room, and try and get all 12 racks in that way.
Yeah.
And see where I'm at.
Like teaser about living in Florida.
What?
She said, why do I hear a big dildo? Because that's how we are.
I'm just, yeah, no. No. That would be, if you wanted to call somebody that, call somebody a name, you could always call them that. That'd be a good name to.
Yeah.
I bet you get a lot of head turning with that. You big dildo.
Me?
Oh, hi, Todd.
Speaking
What
of
did I
devil,
do?
We're back.
Back. That's
We're
awesome.
Back in black. Oh man.
What y'all been doing? It's been a couple of days since we had a show.
Couple, yeah.
Why didn't you have a show? I would have went on.
I don't know. I don't know how.
Oh, baloney. Baloney. I see you doing all your stacker shows with all your friends and you starting them.
Do not.
You can tell that lie to somebody else. Mm-hmm.
You went blonde is beautiful, didn't you? Look at you.
Yeah.
You're pretty.
I don't know.
I like it.
Gwen got a different hair color and it turned it real dark red, and she's going to go get highlights in it because it's just a shock to her system, I think. Nobody else would have minded, but she's like, oh, I can't go out in public like this.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, so that's what's going on. That's probably, as much as I hate to do it, that's probably going to be what I'm doing this weekend. Another project.
Yep.
What are you doing? What did I miss?
So I have a moisture problem in my storage unit.
No.
Yeah. So I'm going to have to move everything back to the house.
Yeah, that really sucks.
Yeah, it does. It really does. But it is what it is. I
mean, we have days here where it's 90% humidity.
Yeah.
And I think just keeping the fan on or the air on sometimes isn't enough. Sometimes it's just too much.
Yeah.
But I think, a couple days in a row or a week in a row, that stuff will just, get ruined. Dollar's sleeping in her storage locker now. That's what's happening.
Hey, that doesn't sound like a half bad idea. At least I won't be pushed out of my. I don't know. I mean, it for me, it's going to be an issue of, okay. So if I'm putting everything in here, where am I going to put everything that's in here? Where am I going to put that?
It's got to go somewhere.
It's. I really wish I could just rent an apartment.
I know you do. I almost suggested that to you yesterday, but I thought you'd go do it.
I'm telling you, it's in my mind.
But
where's Carol at when you need her?
But do you know how hard that would be to go out in the winter time to an apartment? I mean, where's the nearest apartment you can get?
Across the street.
Oh.
But I don't think he has anything. I don't think he has anything available.
Oh.
He might. I don't know.
Say, I'll trade you 3 storage units for an apartment.
I don't know.
I didn't know that there was an apartment building that close to you.
Yeah, it's like right. It's literally across the street.
Well, you might have to do that because then, like, if I moved there, then I would have an apartment like right offhand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but then where would you live?
Yeah. I'd just come and live with you in your apartment, and then we could have all of our stuff here.
Right. What a mess.
It's flipping. It's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. But
Park an RV in the yard. You could do that.
wouldn't that be? But you would still have. I mean, unless you lived in there, you know,
You would live there.
I could live in the RV and have all of my inventory. That's not a half bad idea.
No, it's not. It's really not.
Hook up my power. My mind's running. Where's Carol at when you need her? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that's really not a bad idea.
I don't know. I'm getting a headache just thinking about everything. Yeah, Mr. Sadie says, "Damn, I was kidding." Yeah, don't start throwing ideas out at us because we'll scoop them up, make them happen. No doubt about that.
Oh man.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's really not a bad idea, actually.
I don't know. I just
It might be a little cold in the winter though, there for an RV.
yeah.
I mean, you can there's ways to, go around that and everything.
Yeah.
There's little buddy heaters and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
I mean, if you got cold, you can go in the house.
Morning, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
But
Hey, Julie, look at what I got.
what'd you get?
It's not cocaine. It's
Well, thanks for making that clear.
it's the raw shea butter.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really good. It's supposed to be good for stretch marks and stuff like that. And actually, I put it on Fuzzy yesterday after he got his hair cut, and his skin seems better than it was yesterday.
What's the difference between shea butter and raw shea butter?
Huh?
What's the difference in shea butter and raw shea butter? Didn't you call it raw shea butter?
Because it's like not processed, I think.
Of course.
But it's kind of hard. But you can if you push on it hard enough, it separates and moves. And if you put it in your hand, it you can get it down to butter consistency.
Huh.
God, my stomach is growling. It's been about 8. I went to bed. Well, I was talking to you at 3 yesterday?
Yeah.
And I ate before that.
So, you didn't get to sleep?
No, I ate before I was talking to you.
Oh, gotcha.
And then after I was talking to you and then I went to sleep, I didn't get back up and eat anything else.
Oh, gotcha.
That's how I've been running lately.
I don't know who's running. Nobody's running a bat.
It's doing a thing over there.
The Roomba?
No. I haven't got that thing to work in a while.
Really?
Yeah, it pretty much quit on me.
Uh-oh.
So
well, that sucks.
Yeah. It was having a hard time connecting to the charger. And because it goes up there and plugs itself in, well, it would go up there and plug itself in and then it wouldn't charge. So I gotta look it up and see if I can fix it.
One of your many things that you got to do on the list, right?
Yes.
Well, you get to, Mr. Sadie, lucky me, I get to deal with the FDA at 10 a.m. this morning. What happened? Why are you dealing with the FDA?
Because of all the food and drugs he's been abusing.
Well, that makes sense.
So I got a call yesterday from the doctor's clinic about my sleep study.
Oh.
And they said, you have severe sleep apnea. We're ordering you a CPAP machine right now.
Yeah.
I didn't know there were levels of severity of.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently mine is severe.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
How many events do you have?
They didn't go into that. They just said, you have severe. I should have asked, but I didn't think about it at the time. They were on the phone. So.
Mine's also severe or it was. I don't know if it is now. But it was also severe, and also I had narcolepsy.
I put a note on my Facebook page that said, I'm joining the 5 million other Americans who have CPAP machines and such. And
it's not all bad.
Well, a bunch of my friends have already been on them. They made comments on it. I was like, wow, there's a lot of us.
Yep.
I wish I would have started when I was a kid. I think I would have did a whole lot better in school. I think I would have been a more active child. I mean, not that I was unactive, but I just got lazy and was tired.
Yeah.
And I remember sleeping so much when I was a kid anyways, especially whenever I got into my teenage years. Oh my God. I would just come home from school and collapse. Mom would wake me up for dinner. I'd eat dinner and go back to bed.
Yeah.
I was just so freaking tired. And then I didn't want to wake up in the morning.
Yeah, probably just because you didn't, you just weren't getting good quality sleep.
Yeah, it was bad, I'm sure.
And I'm sure, I would say I'm probably 95% sure that Mom had sleep apnea.
Oh, yeah.
Hell, for all we know, I mean, our dad could have it too. I don't know.
He does. He already had a sleep study. And
did he?
Yep, he has a CPAP, but he doesn't use it.
Imagine that.
That's the other percentage that has the sleep apnea, but doesn't use their machines.
Right.
Like, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, Fishing and Picking says avoid getting a Philips CPAP right now. Major recall on all their machines.
Oh.
Yeah, somebody said in the comments that the machines and parts are hard to get right now. So I don't know what they'll put me on.
Well, they have other machines. They don't. Philips is not the only one.
No.
Okay.
You have Philips Respironics, but then you also have ResMed, and that's probably what they're using is the ResMed.
Yeah, that's what I have is ResMed.
Of course, I haven't been in the business for 5 years, so there could be other machines out there that have come out also.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm supposed to get a call within a week from a medical supplier.
I have a feeling you'll be getting a call, if not today, Monday. Because when they put you need to get on this quick. It'll be quick. It'll be quick.
And
Okay.
you know what? Like, I just got my CPAP supplies like in the mail. It came from like Kentucky or something. But the company that I was using in West Branch, they closed down
Mm-hmm.
because, since COVID and all that. So they called me and said, "It's time for your CPAP supplies. Do you need this, this, this?" I'm like, yeah. Just send me everything, And so they sent me everything that I was supposed to get. Man. So, I mean, I thought it was good that they did that because I don't think I've gotten anything in a while.
Yeah. Dwayne messaged and said he's been on one for 15 years. Oh, wow.
Yep.
So,
Sorry, Beth. She said she tried to get in, but it won't approve her mic or her camera. Sorry. I don't know what that's all about.
yeah.
Yeah, I've been on mine for, I think, probably it's probably been longer than that. Probably about 8 years.
Yeah.
So I just wish I would have started it earlier.
Okay. Mr. Sadie says, I found y'all today. You tried to hide from me yesterday, but you can't get rid of me. I'm like a lifelong rash. Deal with it. Oh my gosh.
There was a show yesterday.
No, there was not a show yesterday.
Oh, okay.
No, we've kind of been off the grid here for a few weeks.
Yeah,
I went on my trip and then I got back and my computer, my mic wouldn't work.
Hi, Dwayne.
So I had to get it fixed.
Speak of the devil and he appears.
Hey there, Dwayne.
Hi, Dwayne.
Hello, Karen. Let's see, there's Maggie Doodle.
Wow.
Fishing and picking.
Maggie.
Thank you, everybody, for coming in.
It's good to see you all.
Yeah, I hadn't talked to Maggie in a long time either.
Me neither.
I think I've talked personal to Dwayne since I've talked to Maggie. When we took our trip to Utah.
Yeah.
Utah. So I'm sore. Yesterday I mowed the yard, which makes me sore. So this morning I'm all stiff and stuff. And I get up out of bed and go in and go to the bathroom and come out. And I didn't turn on the light because I didn't want to wake up Gwen. So I thought I was going toward the door to the living room, but I was going toward the bed, and there was this pillow at the bottom of the bed that I tripped over and fell, and ow! So Gwen, that woke Gwen up. She
So
said,
you ended up waking her up anyway.
"Are you all right?" Ouch.
Yeah, you're on the ground and you're like, yeah.
Yeah, we got these steps that the dogs jump up to. So I tripped over the pillow, and my right knee went on the dog steps.
Oh no.
And my left hand went on the TV table and knocked all of her crap that she had on top of the TV table onto the floor. And then it's not crap, it's like she always sets down jewelry and different things on there. But
oh my God.
Yeah. I'm falling and I can't get up. I need a CPAP.
Maggie's moving into a new apartment. That's why nobody heard from her.
Well, I hope you're okay. No, I would be sore too.
I got new bruises.
For your legs?
Huh?
For your legs?
Oh, wherever I land, my knees and my legs and everything. So they just add to my bruises. I got a bunch of bruises a couple of days ago when I had to fix the hoses underneath the bathroom sink.
Oh. I need to get some of those knee pads. That's what I need.
Yep.
Mr. Sadie says ease up on the day drinking, Todd. Beth, I don't know why you can't get in. Maybe try from your computer if you can. I don't know.
That'd be good.
You might not. I don't know. My brother couldn't figure out because I had my brother work on my computer last night and he couldn't get it figured out. And so he's like, well, last resort, we'll just reset it. And I was freaking out though, because I was like, now don't leave me hanging because this is my work computer. This is my only computer.
Yeah.
So I said, I need to get, this needs to be working by the end of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Before we go to bed, I need it to be working because I got to print labels. I got to, he goes, don't worry. Everything will be fine. Because if worse came to worse, and I'm sorry to admit this, but if I had to use it if it was a push between using it for my eBay and a push for using it for YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to pick my eBay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Definitely.
I'm sorry, but
you shouldn't have to make that choice because you have a phone too.
True. Shut up, Sally.
Don't make me go there, sister.
You better watch out.
But anyway, we got it fixed, or he got it fixed, and I checked my printing, and everything's good.
Good.
So we're back in business.
I did not have. Well, I had one sale yesterday, but they didn't pay yet.
Oh.
So I can't count it yet.
Nope.
But how many sales y'all get?
Todd?
I got 6 going out this morning.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty good, but slightly above average.
Very good.
How many you got going out?
14.
14. Boom, baby.
What's 14? Measly old 14.
No, not just 14, because like a couple months back, sister, you would have been saying just 5.
Yeah.
I only have 5. Now 14 is going to turn into 26. And 26 is going to turn into 34.
And that's going to turn into no more morning show. That's what it's going to turn into.
Well, maybe it'll just have to be an evening show. Let's have an evening show after we get all the shipping done.
An after shipping show, right? Oh man, no, I don't know. I was very happy because yesterday was just kind of like it was. I was a mess. Like I've gotten so, things that happen, and I've gotten really bad about like anxiety and not really. I guess a lot of it is, just unsure about, I guess, what to do, because I feel a lot calmer now because I know what I'm going to do with that storage unit.
Right.
I know the solution. I'm not there yet.
You know it's lots of work. Even though you know it's lots of work, now that you made a decision.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whenever I went to breakfast the other day, they asked me where I wanted to sit, and I chose 3 different places before I actually sat down.
Why?
Because I have the same problem. I don't like making those kind of decisions, and I have a hard time. I like, "Oh, I'm gonna stay here. No, I'll sit over there." And then I'm like,
Yeah.
"I guess this place will be alright." I'm like freaking Goldilocks or something.
This chair is too hard. Oh my gosh.
Mike said he got a message, "Please use updated mailing address." What the hell does that mean? Should I not use the address shown? Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, what do you do in that case? How do you know what the updated?
It should be the one that's in there. If it's been updated.
Yeah. I mean, it should be the one that comes up. Right. How are you supposed to know which one is the updated address? Better get your turban on and your crystal ball.
Yeah. Look at this shirt on me now.
I know, it's like super loose.
Yeah.
It's like swallowing you. What do you got there, Todd?
That's a Funko Pop.
Yeah.
So Gwen had a collection of just about every Harry Potter Funko Pop that she kept on her shelves at school.
Mm-hmm.
And the kids really liked seeing them. But then she brought them all home. She said, "I don't have a place to put them." I thought, no crap. So, yeah, between my eBay stuff and her new office, there's nowhere to put anything new in the house. So
Yeah.
she said, "Okay, I guess you can sell them, but I get to keep the money." So
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
"Okay, thank you for allowing me the."
Yeah, because you don't have enough of your own shit to sell?
I know. There's a whole bunch of them. Look. You see those boxes there?
Yeah.
Those are full of these.
Wow.
And there's some more over there on the table.
You get them all listed already?
I still got about a half dozen to go. I got on Wednesday, I listed 36 of them.
Nice.
Woo.
And then 4 of those already sold for $100. And then
Sorry, excuse me.
yeah. So that's all right. I mean, they're hers, but I'm the one who got to list them.
Yeah, they're hers all right. And her money too.
Yep.
I can't believe she talked you into that.
What, Gwen?
Well, you know how that
As
works.
right as you are.
What's
I know.
his is hers, and what's hers is hers.
She just talked to me out of the bedroom and said, "Like I never do anything for you." Yes, you do, dear. Thank you. So that's all right. Then I went and fought with the Lutherans yesterday.
Oh, how did you wear your armor?
Yeah, I bought a bunch of caps for 50 cents a piece.
Nice.
Hunting and
I thought you said
fishing.
cats.
No, I don't need more cats. There's like Buckmasters.
Yeah, you got some good
Team
ones.
Real Tree. Yeah. And I got a Vintage tennis shirt. This is Andre Agassi,
Ooh,
Nike.
yeah.
This is pretty cool.
You're funny.
Just different stuff. What else did I get? Oh, I got some cool old tennis rackets.
Yeah.
Wooden tennis rackets.
Nice.
These sell for like $25 on eBay.
I have a bunch of those that aren't listed.
Yeah, I think different brands and models sell for different amounts.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of mine.
But there was a kind of a matching pair of a man's and a woman's.
Oh, cool.
This is called the Lady Elite.
Sounds fancy.
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't. I mean, not that it matters, but I don't know anything about them. But I have a whole box of them. But
Yeah.
they've
They're
been
just,
sitting in my eBay room
they're just,
unlisted.
if you had like a club room or something just for wall hangers, they look pretty cool. I don't know if anybody would actually play tennis with them anymore.
Yeah. Well, I heard that they get them restringed or whatever.
Yeah, you can restring them. But they got the old original leather grips. Nobody uses leather grips anymore on rackets.
Oh.
So
That makes sense.
you would think these would be kind of more high dollar, but I guess they're just, I don't know. A lot of them survive because they're tough,
Well, it's wood.
Oh, that says I missed it. What'd you decide?
I'm moving the storage unit back to the house. Everything that's in the storage unit is moving back to the house. Clothing. The clothing.
Yeah, it's the dampness was just humidity.
Huh?
The moisture in the unit was just humidity. There weren't any water leaks or anything.
No. I think and this is kind of what Mike had said, and other people had said it too, is that the humidity or the moisture is like, I guess concrete is a good, like a sponge for moisture.
Oh.
And so it takes a lot of that in, but then when it's humid, it's almost like, it comes up from the floor and goes up.
Okay,
so that's what's happening. And the bottom of the racks, the bottom shelf of the racks do have mildew on them. So I'm going to have to replace that wood in those racks before I could even move them back home. And so, yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing, and I do, I'll be inspecting the other. As far as I can tell, there's no more mildew, but I'll inspect it and make sure that it's, all good before I bring them back in the house. And if I have to replace them, then I'll probably get a few more extra just in case.
Yeah.
So are you going to have to end a bunch of listings that got ruined?
No, because I don't think that they're completely ruined. I mean, I don't think that they're They're not ruined. I think I can take care of the problem.
Oh, that's good.
So I don't think it's got that far yet. Because the items are not every item is in a plastic bag. And so it's protected by the plastic. So it should be okay.
Yeah, I just remember getting storage units, and even stuff in plastic bags would be mildewed.
Yeah.
But I'm sure your unit's a lot cleaner than some of those I got.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't matter. With plastic bags, they just sweat.
Yeah.
And
That's kind of the weird thing though, is that like I never noticed when I was pulling, soles or whatever. I never noticed that any of the bags had moisture on them.
huh.
I've never seen condensation or anything like that.
But did you have them pretty tight? Like,
Well, they're the zipper kind, so everything's zipped. Everything is closed. So
yeah,
maybe that was a good thing.
yeah.
That's kind of a cool cap. It's kind of like a
Funny,
mesh basket weave.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Almost like a straw.
like,
That's true, Hank. She said, make sure to open the bags and check, though. The humidity here is inside the bags and all, especially when they're closed up. Okay. I like that. Those are nice hats. That basket weave, that looks really cool.
It feels like actual like wicker or whatever that
Straw.
basket material, straw.
Yeah.
that's cool.
And it's cool because it's got the mesh on the back and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. Coors.
Nice.
The banquet beer.
Yeah, I'll be going through each item. That is definitely the plan. But I know better now. I know that, if anything else, I have to have a controlled climate. I have to control the climate.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the way it's got to be.
Yeah.
So
I'm like freezing today. It's raining here.
it's raining. Yeah. But everything will be fine.
Are you gonna do an inventory while you're checking everything?
I don't know. I don't know.
I should do inventory.
I mean, I know that's a big inventory.
Well, I doubt it. I will say that I doubt it because my main goal will be to get stuff home.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a big job, because the plan is once I get stuff, because I'll start in this room. The plan is to get everything out of this room. I don't know where it's going yet, but get everything out of this room, clear it out, and then start putting around. I'm gonna go take the stuff off of the racks, bring it home, and then go back, get the rack, bring it home, and then
But all of that is just kind of sad because you just got your house fixed how you want it.
yeah,
That's, yeah,
it is what it is.
I know.
And that's the way I got to look at it. I can't, I could dwell on it and be boo-hoo and, just like I have been the last couple of days. But, I mean, the bottom line is it sucks, but it's what's got to happen. So you just got to do it.
Yeah, so are you keeping the unit and going to keep like some hard goods in there or something?
No, I'll get rid of the unit.
Oh.
I won't keep that.
So is it all, don't you have more than one unit? Is it all your units that are doing that or just one?
Just one that I am aware of. I mean, the other unit has hard goods in it, but and I haven't noticed any issues in there.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
Yeah.
it'll be okay.
Yeah.
Now that I have a plan, I feel a whole lot better.
Yeah. Yeah. I think so that people think that if everything's closed up in a tote or something, that it's safe, but it's not necessarily safe.
Yeah.
Because if, those totes they could be stifling.
Oh. So today is my mom's birthday. I got a notification this morning on Facebook that it's her birthday. That's kind of sad. She passed away a couple of months ago, so. Yeah.
Well, just talk to her today. She'll hear you.
Yep.
Yeah. She would have been 94 today.
Wow.
You talk about somebody that kept good care of themselves. She never missed her scheduled dental appointments and doctor appointments, and she was doing water aerobics up till she was like 91, and she was in a weight watching kind of a group.
Yeah.
It's not Weight Watchers. She called it TOPS, Take Off Pounds Sensibly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
I've heard of that.
she never smoked, never drank, never cussed.
That you know of.
That's right. She's a good old gal.
Yep. Yep. Just talk to her today. I mean, that's kind of how you get through it,
Yep.
It's hard being without them.
So, what else is going on? Are y'all going shopping this weekend for new stuff to sell?
No.
No shopping for me.
No. Yeah, my weekend is already claimed. So
I do think that next weekend I'm going to shop on Thursday and Friday, and then have my yard sale Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I think that's the plan.
You can do that.
Yeah. And there's going to be a lot of people here. So.
Yeah.
You're off for like 5 days in a row now, aren't you?
6.
6.
Party time!
Nice.
Party time. Get back to work.
That's right.
Morning, Carol.
Hey, there's Carol.
Glenn said he's getting ready for a hurricane.
Oh yeah, that one. I thought that was going way north, like up toward New York City.
I think they got another one coming in.
Oh no.
Is it Ida?
I don't know.
Ida, I think. Or yeah, I think it's Ida.
She says,
I got it with grandma's name.
she says, I the boss. Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh, the bite analysis. I think all that is printing down on like those films, and then it shows the dentist where your teeth are at. Have you ever had a bite guard made? I don't like it. It made me feel like I was gonna choke.
Yeah.
Like it's this putty that they put in your mouth. They like pour it in your mouth.
Ew.
And then you bite down, and it feels like they're waiting for it to harden.
Right.
And it feels like it's like edging its way down your throat. It's so gross.
Ooh.
Should be like, yes, I'd like to cancel that appointment.
Yeah. Screw this.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, hopefully that goes good. Goes well.
I kind of
next week. What's next week?
That's your birthday.
Woohoo!
Your birthday. How old are you gonna be?
Old enough.
Old enough to know better. Old enough to know better, young enough to care? Or is it the other way around?
I don't know. Either or, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
So, when does the party start? Like today, all through next week?
Yeah. Atlas asked me. He said, "Mimi, are you going to have a party?" And I said, "No." I said, he goes, "Well, why aren't you going to have a party?" And I said, "Because I don't have all my friends here."
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "You got to have a party." And I said, "Well, tell your mom and dad that you need to come to Kansas and give Mimi a party." So that's all right.
So that's what he's been going for right now, probably.
Right. Exactly.
We need to go to Kansas. Mimi needs a birthday party.
Yep.
For her.
I don't know. I'll probably do something for myself, but I don't know. I don't know what yet. It depends on how this weekend goes.
52.
No.
52.
25.
Okay. If you get to lie, I get to lie too then.
No, no, that doesn't work that way. No. All right, well, it's 9:04. I got to get some shipping done and I got to get my muscles ready for some crazy activity. Get my pickle juice ready. Is that what was in your pool?
I finally cleaned the swimming pool and I found this.
Are you serious?
No, somebody did though.
He's just playing. He's just playing.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah. That would be a rude awakening now.
Yeah.
You got your swimsuit on, you got your swim cap on, and you go out there and get ready to jump in. It's like, oh shit.
That's right.
I'm not going swimming today.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Thank you, everybody, for coming on. Love you guys, and we will see you next week, next Monday. Bye now.
Bye.